I imagine you've already noticed, but water and cats aren't the best of friends. Trying to bathe a cat is, shall we say, a complicated task. It's not entirely clear why they dislike water, but it's evident that it's not their favorite element. The question that will surely come to your mind is, how often should I bathe my cat? Perhaps you're bathing them too frequently, or it could be that you're not bathing them enough. To address these doubts, I've prepared this video with all the necessary information about bathing cats. This way, you can bathe your cat only when it's truly necessary. I'm sure your arms will thank you. How often should you bathe a cat? The answer to this question is easy. You should never bathe your cat. That's right, you heard correctly. It's unnecessary to bathe your feline friend because they are very adept at grooming themselves. Their tongue is specially adapted to keep their fur in perfect condition. Thanks to their filiform papillae, which make their tongues resemble true brushes, cats can remove dirt residues, and not only that, they also use their tongue to distribute their natural oils that protect their fur. This oil lubricates the fur and keeps it healthy, shiny, and with its natural properties intact. The problem that arises when you repeatedly wash your cat's fur is that it disrupts the natural oil production. Therefore, it's better to let them regulate it themselves. Surely you must be wondering what I'll talk about for the rest of the video. The truth is, there are specific occasions when you should bathe your cat, and those are what I'll show you now. 5 situations when you should bathe your cat. If your feline falls into any of these 5 situations, you'll need to dedicate time to bathe them. In some cases, it'll only require a one-time bath, but in others, you'll need to do it regularly. Newly adopted cats. When you adopt a new feline member for your family, it's important to consider an initial bath. This is especially relevant for kittens that have been recently rescued from the streets or outdoor environments, where they may have come into contact with dust, dirt, and even fleas. In these cases, an initial bath is essential to ensure that the cat starts its life in a clean environment free from parasites. Elderly cats. Cats that reach an advanced age often experience discomfort when performing certain movements. Some parts of their bodies are not easy to clean. They'll need to assume certain positions that they may not always be able to achieve. Pain arises due to arthritis that some cats develop at this age. If your cat is elderly, they'll appreciate your help with hygiene. Obese cats. It's important to prevent cats from becoming overweight, as this can lead to some health problems. But if your cat is already in this situation, it's likely that the excess weight prevents them from grooming properly. With excess weight, they'll have difficulty maneuvering, and there may be areas of the body they can't reach. Additionally, this can lead to the formation of mats in the fur, so you'll also need to take care of that regularly. Specific occasions. There are specific moments when your cat will need a good bath. If you let them out and they come back covered in grease, oil, or chemicals, a bath is necessary. When the cat is entirely indoors, it's less likely for them to get dirty. But if it happens, don't hesitate to give them a quick bath to remove the excess dirt, especially oily dirt. Hairless breeds. Yes, hairless breeds need baths. In fact, you'll need to do it several times a month. The most famous hairless breed is the Sphinx cat, but there are also breeds like the elf cat, Peterbald, Kohana, Bambino, Ukrainian Levkoi, and Donskoi. Since they have no fur, we're in a totally different situation from common cats, and here you'll have to bathe them, even if they're not dirty. 3 complementary care tips for bathing. All cats need minimum hygiene care, regardless of what we've seen before. These basic care tips can be summarized in 3 points. Cleaning their ears. Cleaning a cat's ears is an important part of hygiene care. Since they can't clean the inside of their ears themselves, it's crucial to help them with this task. Dirt and wax buildup can lead to painful and uncomfortable ear infections for the cat. To clean them, it's recommended to use specific ear cleaning solutions for cats, found in pet stores. Avoid using sharp objects like cotton swabs to prevent damage. Instead, gently clean the outer part of the ear with a cotton ball soaked in the solution. This regular practice not only maintains your cat's ear health, but also strengthens the bond between you, providing essential care and attention for your feline's well-being. Trimming their claws. Trimming a cat's claws is an important part of hygiene care, especially for those who live indoors. Remember that trimming their claws means just the tip, a millimeter, nothing more than that. Never fully remove a cat's nails, as this can cause a lot of stress to them because sharpening their claws is a natural behavior for cats. Cats that spend most of their time indoors have fewer natural opportunities to wear down their claws. As a result, their claws tend to grow faster and can become too long if not trimmed regularly. So always have scratching posts available for your furry friends. This prevents you from needing to trim their claws multiple times as well as distresses them. When a cat's claws become too long, it can cause discomfort and even health problems. For example, excessively long claws can curl inward and pierce the pad of the paw, causing pain and possibly infections. Therefore, it's important to care for a cat's claws to ensure their comfort and well-being, as well as to protect household items. This can be done with a nail clipper specifically for cats, available at pet stores. Another essential thing is to be very careful when cutting their claws to avoid cutting too close to the blood vessels, known as the quick of the nails, which can cause bleeding and pain for the cat. If you're enjoying the video, I ask you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. This helps and motivates me to make more videos like this. Thank you. Brushing them regularly. This is especially important if they have long fur to prevent matting. These mats are uncomfortable for your feline friend, as they tug every time they move in that area. To prevent your cat from resisting hygiene care, try incorporating these routines from when they're kittens. It's easier to make them a habit when they're still a few months old. If you do this, you can turn grooming moments into a time when they'll enjoy your company. To help them achieve this, reserve some treats just for these moments. Find a food they like and give it to them when you finish caring for them. This way, the memory they'll have will be associated with food. One point where people often fail is in choosing the location. Typically, we tend to perform all these hygiene care routines in a place where we're comfortable. What you should do is try to make your cat feel more comfortable. Instead of picking them up, try sitting on the floor beside them. If they have a spot where they relax especially, use that to your advantage. Perform the care in that location to help them relax. Finally, I recommend always asking for help from another person. Doing all this between two people is much easier. If possible, do it with a friend or family member. You'll save a lot of time and effort. Now, changing the subject, did you know that your cat may not only like you, but besides loving you, they may see you as their mom? That's why I made this video that's here on the screen talking exactly about that. Does your furry friend see you as their mommy? Click on the screen and continue with me in the amazing feline world.